Physiotherapists from Pakistan who wish to register with the New Zealand Board of Physiotherapy have two pathways to choose from: the general pathway and the express pathway. In this video, we will provide a detailed overview of the requirements and processes for both pathways. Let's start with the general pathway. To be eligible for this pathway, you must have completed a recognized physiotherapy qualification in Pakistan. You will need to provide evidence of your qualification, including academic transcripts and a certificate of completion. In addition to your qualification, you will also need to demonstrate your English language proficiency. This can be done by providing the results of an approved English language test, such as the International English Language Testing System, IELTS. The minimum score required for registration is an overall band score of 7, with a minimum score of 7 in each of the 4 components: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Once you have gathered all the required documents, you can submit your application to the New Zealand Board of Physiotherapy. The board will review your application and assess your qualifications and English language proficiency. If your application is successful, you will be granted provisional registration, which allows you to work as a physiotherapist in New Zealand. Now, let's move on to the express pathway. This pathway is available to physiotherapists who have already been registered in Australia, Canada, Ireland, the United Kingdom, or the United States. If you hold a current practicing certificate in one of these countries, you may be eligible for registration under the express pathway. To apply through the express pathway, you'll need to provide evidence of your current registration and practicing certificate. You will also need to demonstrate your English language proficiency, as mentioned earlier. Once again, you will need to submit your application to the New Zealand Board of Physiotherapy. They will review your application and assess your qualifications and English language proficiency. If your application is successful, you will be granted registration under the express pathway. It is important to note that both pathways require you to meet the board's standards of competence, conduct, and fitness to practice. This includes having a good character and being fit to practice as a physiotherapist. In conclusion, Pakistani physiotherapists have two pathways to choose from when registering with the New Zealand Board of Physiotherapy: the general pathway and the express pathway. The general pathway is for those who have completed a recognized physiotherapy qualification in Pakistan, while the express pathway is for those who are already registered in certain countries. Both pathways require you to demonstrate your English language proficiency and meet the board standards.